This is a rant on Franny's feet, and I have Jordan Bowens and Kyle Christmer as two of my messenger guests.
Hey guys. Hey guys, I brought my feet down.
Okay, and before I start this rant, this video only contains a little bit of language, so be advised. So anyways, here we go.
Be prepared.
And there is also a little bit of movie references and screaming pillows. So be advised as well.
Yeah, definitely. Screaming pillows.
So, let's get this rant on the road.
On the road.
Franny's feet, more like Poopy's feet. Oh my god, this show is terrible. I can't believe I used to love this show back in the day. Nowadays, I hate it. This show involves Franny going on horrible adventures that anybody does not know what the hell we're gonna talk about. For God's sakes.
Yeah. I want to put my guts about that show.
Go ahead, you know the drill.
Alrighty. Franny's feet? Oh, hell no. More like Franny's fucker feet. Oh my god. This show has got to be one of the worst ones. I used to like it back on TBS Kids when I was little, but now I started hating it. It's just this middle finger from me.
Yeah, this show deserves a middle finger right here.
Yeah.
And before anyone wants to swear their guts, I'm going to talk about the characters here. Because I have a lot of things to say about those characters. Okay. Franny is annoying. She sounded like she has to go to the bathroom and vomit in the toilet. Which I know for a fact that is disgusting.
Yeah, that's disgusting. And a little funny, too.
Yeah. And Franny's grandpa doesn't give a heck about her granddaughter going on adventures and stuff like that. And no one gives a crap about Lucy either. Not to be confused with Lucy Ricardo from I Love Lucy. That is a good classic show, by the way.
Yeah. And that character from Franny's feet, not even a 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 or 11 or 12.
Not even 13 for that matter.
Or Infinity.
And there's also this show has a lot of movie references. Like for example, they referenced Kyle, this is about you are going to hate what they referenced. They referenced Heartbreak Ridge, High Plains Drifter, and Marked for Death.
Go to it. And you want to know what else is referenced?
What?
They referenced the Buffalo Law, Hard to Kill, Exit Moon, Fire Down Below, The Foreigner, Into the Sun, Half Past Dead, and Summer.
Ah, those are all rated R except for one. Yes, exactly, Kyle.
They reference Opera Johnson.
Ah, me too. Ah, for the love of God. Do we know that this movie's rated R? For God's sake.
Yeah, definitely. Remember, I slept really good, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, I slept well. I really slept well.
Now everybody like you two.
No, I actually listened to Drake and Josh before bed. I listened to another song. The Scooby one. Which word? They referenced me Enforcer.
Oh my god, that is rated R. Not only they reference the Enforcer, but they also reference Dirty Harry, Magnum Force, Sudden Impact, and Dirty Harry the Deadpool.
Oh no, it's been a power time.
Ah!
I can't.
What?
They reference the Mexicans, Varsity Blues, Vanilla Sky, 3 fighting movies, 3 Blade movies, the good, bad, and the ugly, Austin House movies, Lord of the Rings movies, Half Day from 1998, and Hell High from 2001.
Ah! These are all rated R except for the Lord of the Rings movies and the Austin Powers movies. Those are PG-13, which that makes me upset. That upsets me a little more than it did to me before.
I hate to tell you this, but it did reference Undefeated 1 and 2.
Ah!
Yeah, I'm screaming the pillow. Those 2 are rated R.
Yes, those 2 are rated R.
You should not be left. Those 2.
And what's the worst part? What's the worst part it is? They reference Goodfellas, Get Shorty, Good Will Hunting, and Gross Point Blank.
Those are rated R.
Definitely rated R, yes.
And they reference Volcano from 1997, Independence Day from 1996, The Mask from 1994, and 8mm from 1999.
Oh my god, that is... These are rated R except for Independence Day and Volcano. Those 2 are PG-13. That upsets me a lot more than it did before. For God.
Yeah, and they also reference my childhood movies, which is Muppets from Space and The Adventures of Elmo and Grell's Rant.
Ah, those are rated G. That upsets me a little more.
Yeah, definitely rated G. I love those 2 movies. So much fun.
And wanna know what's the worst part? I hate to piss you off, Kyle, but they did reference On Deadly Ground from 1994.
And this show is worse than Super Wise.
Yeah, which I already did a rant on Super Y a year ago.
Which is 2020.
Yeah. And wanna know what's the worst part? Those are about to make you two mad, especially Kyle. What's even worse? They referenced Gladiator, Exit Wounds, The Full Monty, and Caddyshack.
Screaming pillow time.
Ah!
And wanna know what else is even worse?
What?
They reference Braveheart, Jerry Maguire, The Exorcist 1, 2, and 3, The Fly 1 and 2, and let me think.
Glimmerman. We also reference the Glimmerman.
And the Glimmerman.
Ah!
Those are it all.
Ah!
Yeah.
We have had enough of this nonsense. And this last movie reference, this has gotta be the worst movie reference yet. They reference the Matrix movies, Purple Rain, 300, the 3 Terminator movies, and the Rambo movies.
Oh no!
Those are it all. And one more reference for me.
What?
They reference the Rocky movies, the Poltergeist movies, and Friday the 13th.
rated R except for the Rocky movies. The first 4 are PG and Rocky 5 is PG-13. That upsets me more than it did before.
What's one for me? And David, this is really gonna make me mad. They referenced the Patriots in 1998.
Oh, that's it. I'm screaming on my pillow. This is the last time I'm gonna be screaming on my pillow. We have had enough. We have had enough. Not only they... And one more bonus reference. They also reference... Not only they referenced the 1978 movie Patriot, but they also referenced the 2000 version of The Patriot starring Mel Gibson.
That's very hard. And one more bonus reference for me. One more bonus reference. They reference what planet are you from? Hanging up. The Spider-Man movie and Mr. D's movie. Not movie. Mr. D from 2002. Unbreakable from 2000.
Why have that?
I think those are rated R except for a few.
Unbreakable PG-13.
Yes.
Yeah, Unbreakable is PG-13.
Yeah. But yeah, that is all for the movie references, but yeah, this show ripped off a lot of stuff. It ruined Allegra's window, Eureka's castle, Gullah Gullah Island, Scooby-Doo, and a bunch of other good stuff.
And what else is worth? Say what's up, Scooby-Doo, where are you? And what's new, Scooby-Doo?
Oh my god.
They're both my counter.
Me too.
Yeah. I prefer the Wonder Pets over that crap.
Same here.
But yeah, the animation is dumb. The songs, including the theme song, are absolutely cringeworthy. And the stories are lame, and the characters are crybabies, and the music is uncreative, and the show itself is just plain stupid.
And they like to smoke. And they like to smoke. Eat drink it. But knowing it's a lot of too. And Boston rated R movies and PG-13 and PG movies, which are now allowed to.
Yeah. But yeah, thank God this show got canceled in 2011, and thank God this show got removed from the air 2 years later, which was 2013. Good year, 2013.
Yeah, I never want to see that piece of crap again.
I don't blame you. Me neither. But yeah, I can't believe this show is an absolute disgrace. But yeah, screw Franny's feet. Screw it with a vengeance.
Yeah, and they also, and one more reference before we have to go.
They reference no, I already said that.
They reference Die Hard movies.
Just the first two.
And along with Die Hard with Revenge.
I respect David's opinion to watch the movie.
Thank you for respecting my opinion on Die Hard with a Vengeance, because I do not like it. I'm sticking with the first 2 Die Hard movies, but anyways, they're both rated R. Especially Die Hard with a Vengeance. So yeah.
David Die Hard, which I hate that movie.
That is rated R.
And it's bad.
Yeah, it is bad. But anyway, that's it for this rant, and I want to thank Jordan Bowens and Kyle Christmer as two of my messenger guests.
You're welcome.
So, I hope you enjoyed this rant, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be a much better video. So until then, peace out and end the rant.